Today we will talk about managing project teams. In this chapter we discuss 4 topics: the 5-stage team development model, situational factors affecting team development, building high-performance project teams, and managing virtual project teams. Synergy, originating from the Greek word synergos meaning working together, refers to the combined efforts of a team producing a greater effect than the sum of their individual efforts. This concept is encapsulated in the phrase "the whole is greater than the sum of the parts" for positive synergy, and conversely, negative synergy implies the whole is less than the sum of the parts. In sports like basketball, soccer, or football, synergy is visible when a team unites to overcome a stronger opponent. Similarly, in project teams, synergy plays a crucial role but may not be as apparent. Positive synergy leads to high-performing teams that share a common purpose, utilize individual talents effectively, balance roles, focus on problem-solving, encourage diverse opinions, learn from mistakes, set high-performance standards, and foster professional and personal growth. Such teams are characterized by mutual interdependency, trust, and collaboration, leading to exceptional outcomes like becoming champions, creating innovative products, and completing projects efficiently. Conversely, negative synergy can lead to fragmentation within teams, as illustrated by the experience of a team member who witnessed subgroups forming, time wasted on gossip, blame shifting, and ultimately, project failure. This contrasts with the members' positive experience, where the team faced challenges head-on, supported each other, and achieved remarkable feats. The development of groups into effective teams is often likened to the predictable growth stages of infants. A well-known model, introduced by Tickman in 1965, describes 5 stages of team development. 1. Forming. Team members meet, learn about the project, and start to set ground rules. This stage ends when they begin to see themselves as part of a group. 2. Storming. Marked by conflict, members resist project constraints and vie for control. Once conflicts are resolved and leadership is accepted, the team progresses. 3. Norming. Relationships strengthen, and the team becomes cohesive, developing a shared sense of responsibility and establishing a common set of working expectations. 4. Performing. The team structure is functional, and the focus shifts to achieving project goals. 5. Adjourning. Unique to project teams, this stage involves disbanding after project completion, with varied emotional responses from team members. This model serves as a framework for understanding team development, helping members navigate through the stages, especially the storming phase, and emphasizing the importance of the norming phase for achieving high productivity during the performing phase. Project managers play a crucial role in shaping group norms to ensure the success of the project. Research and experience suggest that high-performance project teams are more likely to emerge under certain conditions. These include having a small team size, 10 or fewer members, voluntary participation, full-time assignment from start to finish, a cooperative and trusting organizational culture, direct reporting to the project manager, representation of all relevant functional areas, a compelling project objective, and proximity of team members to facilitate communication. However, these ideal conditions are rarely met in reality. Projects often require more than 10 members, involve complex structures, or have members assigned by different managers without the project manager's input. Team involvement may be part-time, and members might join or leave as needed. Organizational cultures may hinder cross-functional collaboration, and team members could report to various managers, affecting performance evaluations and career progression. Not all projects have an engaging objective, and team members might be dispersed across locations or even globally. It's crucial for project managers and team members to acknowledge these constraints and adapt accordingly. Not every team can become a high-performance team, and sometimes meeting the project objectives is a challenge. Creativity, discipline, and an understanding of team dynamics are vital for maximizing a project team's performance under any circumstances. Project managers are pivotal in forming high-performance teams. Their responsibilities include recruiting team members, selecting individuals with the right skills and fit for the team, conducting meetings, facilitating communication and collaboration among team members, establishing a team identity, creating a sense of unity and belonging within the team, creating a shared vision, aligning the team towards a common goal or purpose, managing a reward system, implementing incentives that promote teamwork and collective effort, orchestrating decision-making, leading the process to make informed and consensus-driven choices, resolving conflicts, addressing and settling disputes to maintain team harmony, rejuvenating the team, revitalizing the team's energy and focus when motivation dips. Project managers adeptly leverage situational factors that aid team development and creatively work around obstacles. They embody a management style that promotes teamwork and effectively coordinates the team's interaction with the broader organization. In essence, they are the architects of the team's environment, shaping it to foster high performance and successful outcomes. Recruiting project members is a crucial aspect of project management, and the approach to this process can differ significantly across organizations. The recruitment strategy is influenced by two main factors: the project's importance and the management structure in place. For high-priority projects, project managers may have the freedom to handpick team members. In contrast, for projects deemed less critical, team members are often simply assigned without much choice. In matrix organizational structures, functional managers typically control team assignments, requiring project managers to collaborate with them to secure the necessary personnel. Experienced project managers understand the benefits of recruiting volunteers for the project team. Volunteers are more likely to be committed and motivated, especially during challenging phases of the project. When selecting team members, project managers prioritize experience and technical skills essential for the project's success. However, other factors also play a significant role in the recruitment process. Problem-solving ability. For complex projects, individuals who excel in uncertain environments and possess strong problem-solving skills are preferred. Availability. The ideal team members should have the time to dedicate to the project rather than being overcommitted elsewhere. Technological expertise. Caution is advised against recruiting individuals who may be overly focused on technology without practical application skills. Credibility. The project's credibility can be enhanced by the reputation of its team members. Political connections. Recruiting individuals with good relationships with key stakeholders can be beneficial, especially in matrix environments where functional departments play a significant role. Ambition, initiative, and energy. These qualities are valuable and can compensate for other areas where a team member might lack. Familiarity. For innovative projects, it's suggested to include experts who haven't previously worked together to foster creativity. Project managers should leverage the corporate network to identify potential team members who are competent, available, and interested in the project. In some cases, direct interviews may be possible, while in others, political maneuvering might be necessary to secure top talent. OK. Conducting effective project meetings, particularly the first team meeting, is crucial for setting the tone for team collaboration. The objectives of the initial meeting are to provide an overview of the project, address interpersonal dynamics, and model collaborative work practices. The project manager's behavior during this meeting is instrumental in shaping team members' expectations and work style. For larger projects, kick-off meetings may span 1 or 2 days and take place off-site to facilitate introductions, establish ground rules, and define the project structure. These meetings also allow for informal interactions that are vital for relationship building. However, not all organizations can afford such retreats, and for smaller projects, a simpler approach is recommended to avoid overwhelming team members with information. Ground rules are essential for team operation and should cover organizational, procedural, and normative aspects of team interaction. Key areas to address include planning decisions, tracking progress, meeting logistics, managing changes, and defining relationships with other departments or organizations. Checklists can guide these discussions, but they should be adapted to fit the specific needs of the project and organization. Establishing team norms is a critical step in forming a high-performance project team. These norms, which are behaviors and standards agreed upon by the team, include maintaining confidentiality, timely communication about project issues, zero tolerance for forceful problem solving, respecting decisions made, and treating outsiders with respect. Fun and hard work are not mutually exclusive. A practical approach to solidify these norms is through a team charter, a document that outlines the team's values and rules of conduct. This charter should be created collaboratively, with all members contributing and eventually signing to demonstrate their commitment. However, for the charter to be effective, it must be actively used and referenced throughout the project's life cycle, not just filed away. Project managers set the tone for these norms by leading by example, admitting mistakes, and enforcing the norms when necessary. A cohesive team with strong norms will self-regulate, reducing the need for managerial enforcement. For subsequent project meetings, effective management includes starting on time, having a clear agenda, setting an adjournment time, reviewing the effectiveness of meetings, keeping good records, prioritizing issues, encouraging participation, summarizing decisions, and recognizing positive contributions. Properly managed meetings can enhance productivity and are essential for project success. The guidelines provided ensure meetings are efficient and contribute positively to the project's objectives. Establishing a team identity is essential for project managers, especially when team members are not fully dedicated to one project and may be juggling multiple commitments. The goal is to create a sense of belonging and motivation among team members. This can be achieved through effective use of meetings. Regular meetings help establish a team identity and remind members that they are part of a larger effort where everyone's contribution is crucial. Co-location of team members. Working in a shared space enhances the team's tangibility. If physical co-location isn't feasible, a dedicated project office can serve as a central hub for collaboration and documentation. Creation of a team name and logo. Their unique name and logo can foster a sense of unity and pride, making the team's existence more concrete. Shared activities. Engaging in activities together, such as a potluck dinner, strengthens team bonds. Team rituals. Symbolic actions, like cutting stripes off ties with each milestone reached or awarding toy roaches for bug discoveries, create a unique team culture and celebrate progress. Creating a shared vision is about crafting a collective image of the project's future that goes beyond the concrete details of scope statements. A vision is a mental picture shared by team members, encompassing how the project will look at completion, the teamwork involved, and customer reception. It's not just about what the vision is, but what it does. It inspires effort, unites diverse professionals, motivates beyond personal agendas, provides focus, and fosters long-term commitment. Visions can be simple yet powerful, like a pocket rocket for a new car, offering a vivid picture of the desired outcome. They can also be specific, addressing customer complaints or system performance improvements. Effective visions are communicable, challenging yet realistic, believed in by the project manager, and inspirational to others. Project managers don't create visions alone. They facilitate their development within the team. Visions may arise naturally from the project's goals or evolve in response to competition. They can be fostered through vision-building meetings, where scenarios are created and translated into vision statements, or they may emerge informally through conversations and reactions to external events. A shared vision is not just about consensus. It's about a core group's commitment that influences the rest. It should be consistently communicated and aligned with all project actions. While some see vision as a substitute for shared goals, it's actually a vital element that distinguishes leaders from managers, encapsulating the excitement and drive for the project's success. Managing project reward systems involves balancing intrinsic and extrinsic motivators to encourage team performance and effort. Project work can be inherently rewarding, offering satisfaction, new experiences, and a sense of accomplishment. Success in one project often leads to opportunities for more exciting work, acting as a natural incentive. However, not all projects are engaging, and some may be seen as burdensome. In such cases, external rewards become critical for motivation. Group rewards are favored to promote teamwork, as individual recognition can disrupt team unity. Rewards should align with project priorities, such as cost control or timely completion. Cash bonuses are common but may not have a lasting impact. More meaningful rewards, like vacations or tangible gifts, can have a greater significance and even acknowledge the family's indirect contribution to the project's success. Project managers may also use negative reinforcement, such as inconveniently timed meetings, to motivate performance. While group rewards are common, individual performance may sometimes need to be recognized to compensate for extraordinary effort and to set an example of exemplary behavior. This can include letters of commendation, public recognition, desirable job assignments, and flexibility in work arrangements. Individual rewards should be used sparingly to avoid damaging team cohesiveness. They should be reserved for exceptional efforts that are recognized by the entire team, ensuring that rewards reinforce positive behaviors and contribute to the project's success without causing resentment or division within the team. Okay, let's now discuss the decision-making process within project management, emphasizing that most decisions are made informally through daily interactions rather than formal meetings. We should consider the importance of management by wandering around, where project managers engage with team members to solve problems collaboratively, building trust and commitment. However, some decisions require collective input from the team and stakeholders, especially for complex issues or when strong commitment is needed. Here we have a 4-step guide for facilitating group decision-making. 1. Identifying problems. Define the problem without framing it as a choice between options, allowing for a broader range of potential solutions. 2. Generating alternatives. Use brainstorming to generate a wide array of solutions without immediate judgment, fostering creativity. 3. Reaching a decision. Evaluate alternatives based on set criteria related to project priorities and work towards a consensus, ensuring all voices are heard. 4. Following up. After implementing a decision, evaluate its effectiveness and learn from the outcome to improve future decision-making processes. Conflicts within project teams are a natural part of the project life cycle, with both positive and negative impacts. Constructive conflicts can lead to better solutions and performance, as they encourage team members to seek additional information and perspectives. For instance, a debate over product features might result in a better understanding of customer needs. However, conflicts can also be detrimental, causing division and work disruptions if disagreements escalate. The sources of conflict evolve through the different phases of a project. Project definition. Conflicts often arise over project priorities, administrative procedures, and scheduling. These disputes are about the project's importance relative to other activities, the management structure, personnel assignments, and integrating the project into current workloads. Planning phase. Priorities remain a significant source of conflict, followed by disagreements over schedules, procedures, and technical specifications. This phase involves detailing plans and establishing project priorities, which can lead to contention over resource allocation and technical requirements. Execution phase. The main conflicts revolve around schedule delays, technical issues, and staff problems. Delays can cause tension as they impact other team members' work. Decisions on how to manage time, cost, and scope trade-offs are critical, and technical challenges require collaborative problem-solving. Delivery phase. Conflict levels usually decrease, but for troubled projects, schedule delays remain a concern. Meeting project objectives and worries about future roles can heighten interpersonal tensions, although technical issues are less common as they are typically resolved earlier. This slide discusses the concept of functional and dysfunctional conflict within project teams. Functional conflict is seen as beneficial to project objectives, even if it involves heated debates, as long as it leads to better solutions and advances the project's goals. Project managers should foster this type of conflict to enhance problem solving and innovation. They can do this by encouraging open debate, designating a devil's advocate, and valuing dissenting opinions. Dysfunctional conflict, on the other hand, is detrimental to project performance and can stem from personality clashes or unresolved issues. Managing this type of conflict is challenging and may require various strategies, including mediation, arbitration, controlling the conflict, accepting it, or eliminating the sources of conflict. Key strategies for managing conflicts include 1. Mediating to find common ground and negotiate a resolution. 2. Arbitrating by imposing a solution that focuses on the project's success rather than individual wins. 3. Controlling the conflict by smoothing over differences or using humor. 4. Accepting the conflict when it cannot be resolved but is not detrimental to the project. 5. Eliminating the sources of conflict when it becomes intolerable. Rejuvenating a project team involves strategies to re-energize and realign the team with project objectives, especially when momentum is lost during a long project. Informal methods include introducing new rituals, recreational activities, or motivational talks by the project sponsor. These can help relieve stress and renew commitment. Formal actions may involve team-building sessions aimed at improving work processes and addressing the team's development needs. These sessions often involve an external consultant to provide an objective perspective and facilitate discussions on team performance, behavior, and culture. The goal is to identify and eliminate dysfunctional behaviors while reinforcing functional ones. During these sessions, teams work on identifying issues they can control, generating solutions, and deciding on specific actions to address problems. Outdoor team-building activities, like whitewater rafting or rock climbing, are also used to foster teamwork and develop social bonds within the team. However, the lasting impact of such activities depends on their relevance to the project work and the ability to transfer the experience to the project environment. Building a high-performance project team in a virtual setting poses unique challenges, especially in global companies like Hewlett-Packard, where team members are scattered across different locations and time zones. Communication primarily relies on electronic means such as the internet, email, and teleconferencing. The main hurdles in managing virtual teams are establishing trust and developing effective communication patterns. Without face-to-face interaction, trust building becomes more challenging, necessitating reliance on colleagues' reliability, consistency, and responsiveness. Project managers can foster trust by encouraging personal information sharing, defining clear roles, and assigning specific tasks for immediate contributions. Effective communication is vital, with various technologies matched to specific needs. Email for information distribution, electronic bulletin boards for discussions, video conferencing for relationship building and critical decisions, and conference calls for collaborative work and maintaining social connections. In-person meetings may be necessary for trust building. Additional tips for enhancing virtual team performance include preventing isolation through scheduling software, establishing a code of conduct for information sharing, creating communication norms, using video technology to verify work, and sharing the inconvenience of time differences by rotating meeting times. In essence, managing a virtual project team entails adapting traditional management techniques to the virtual environment, emphasizing clear communication and trust building to ensure project success despite geographical barriers.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to channel.